guys, Jackie Jean here. Alright, so I'm gonna just kind of dive right in, show you a little bit of these light effects and the presets that I've got going with it. They, I've got just basically 5 clean edits, a couple hazy matte edits in this, and then some light effects as well. And then I do have my go-to black and white that is the most similar to my go-to black and white in Photoshop, so I actually really love this black and white preset. So I'm going to show you that as well. So alright, this one is straight out of camera. Made sure to reset it, and we'll just do a couple clean edits real quick so that way I can just kind of show you those. Now, depending on where your exposure is, you run the preset and then you can adjust the exposure if you like the darker, moodier, or if you like brighter. So that's the only thing that I would change with the presets. And clean edit 5. We've got the hazy matte right here, which I kind of like adding that exposure down just a little bit on that one. Hazy matte with a blue-green tint. I like this one as well. I'm going to bring the exposure down just a touch. And now to add the light source. So we have this center little light source right here. You can kind of see before and after. We've got there. And then the one thing that you got to remember too with these light sources is they're not going to work with every image. And you want to make sure that it's going to match where the light is originally coming from in the picture when you add it. Whereas this one, the light was up top. It was overcast, however, the sun is hiding behind the clouds and it was right up top there, and as you can see, the light's just coming down right on him. Whereas I've got, I've got the left orange glow, which that kind of works, but it's still not in the exact direction. And then we've got, that's left orange glow, got the right orange glow. Got the large one. Now this one obviously isn't going to work for this, so you'd have to pick an image where it's going to work for it. We've got the right orange large glow right there, and that one actually kind of works a little bit. But I'm going to go ahead and let's go and reset that. I'm going to use just the center light source. I really like that one. We'll add that hazy blue-green preset to it. Just bring down the exposure. And bam, there's before and after. And I wanted to show just a few different pictures as well. And as you can see in the intro of this video, there was a few before and afters as well. This kind of gives you an idea too of how the light goes, and different exposures and different pictures as well, because I wanted to pull from different ones. And again, I really like, whoops, that one actually works for this. So this is the left orange glow. We can do clean, let's do clean edit 2. Just bring down that exposure just a touch, and before and after right there. If you wanted a different look, reset. You can do the center light source. Got that hazy matte. This one. Bring that exposure down and maybe even add a little more contrast, but before and after there. Alright, and move on to this one. I'm going to reset this, and this is the go-to black and white. And with this one, again, I really kind of like it as is, but if you wanted to make it moodier, just bring down that exposure, add a little contrast, and you're good to go. Alright, so we've got this shot right here, and let's see. Again, you can kind of scroll over. I like the preview box. We've got that left orange, the right, and just with the direction of the sun, it was kind of behind him, more towards this side, just because you can see where the light is falling on him. So we could do the right orange glow right there. Then let's add clean edit 5. I like richer images as far as like the brightness. So I just bring that exposure down just a touch, and here we've got before and after. Alright, and so I wanted to pull another image too that was a little bit different, that didn't have that kind of lighting that some of the other ones had. This was just a total foggy day. Let's go ahead and just reset this. And this one's cool because, well, obviously that's not going to work, so you don't want that center one. But I do like that small orange glow right there. And let's see, do more of a matte finish with this one. Do the hazy matte blue-green, and bam, we've got before and after. Right, so that kind of gives you an idea of how to use the presets and what I have in there, and it will be available soon. Thanks, guys.